whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house.
I said certified free, 7 days a week. Wet ass pussy, make that pull out game weak. Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got for this wet ass pussy. Beat it up, nigga, catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I wanna ride. I do a giggle, what is inside? Spit in my mouth, look in my eyes. This pussy is wet, come take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised, that's roleplay. I wear disguise, I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make it cream, make me scream. Out in public, make a scene. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring.
Gobble me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. Quick jump out for you, let it get inside of me. I tell them where to put it, never tell them where I'm about to be. I run down on them before I have a nigga running me. Talk your shit, bite your lip. Ask for a call while you ride that dick. You really ain't never got him fucking for a thing. He already made his mind up before he came. Now get your boots, hang your coat for this wet ass pussy. He bought a phone just for pictures of this wet ass pussy. Pay my tuition just to kiss me on this wet ass pussy. Now make it rain if you wanna see some wet ass pussy.
Look, I need a hard hit, I need a deep stroke, I need a Henny drink, I need a weed smoke. Not a garden snake, I need a king cobra with a hook in it, hope it lean over. He got some money, then that's where I'm headed. Pussy A1, just like his credit. He got a beard, well I'm tryna wet it. I let him taste it, now he diabetic. I don't wanna spit, I wanna gulp, I wanna gag, I wanna choke. I want you to touch that little dangly thing that's swinging the back of my throat. My head can misfire, Punani the sunny is going and drying, it's coming outside. Yeah, I run on that thing, now the cuz behind me. I spit on his mic and I he tryna sign me.
Your Honor, I'm a freak bitch, handcuffs, leashes. Switch my wig, make him feel like he cheating. Put him on his knees, give him something to believe in. Never lost a fight, but I'm looking for a beat. In the food chain, I'm the one that eat you. If he ate my ass, he's a bottom feeder. Big D stand for big demeanor. I can make you bust before I ever meet you. If it don't hang, then he can't bang. You can't hurt my feelings, but I like pain. If he fuck me and ask who's is it when I ride the dick, I'ma spell my name.
Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got for this wet ass pussy. Now from the top, make it drop. That's some wet ass pussy. Now get a bucket and a mop. That's some wet ass pussy. I'm talking wop, wop, wop. That's some wet ass pussy. Macaroni in a pot. That's some wet ass pussy, huh?
Okay. I guess y'all know what the topic is going to be today. And the name of the topic today is, are these hoes winning? You know, we're going to get to this discussion, you know, just to let everybody know. We all going to have our differences of opinions. Let's try to respect, you know, everyone's point of view. And let's sometimes just agree to disagree. Because this is a subject I believe, you know, people going to differ on. And, you know, it's just, let's just respect each other's opinion and get some feedback on this. What you got to say, Faith?
I'm just welcome everybody. He say, she say. Glad y'all tuned in. I see we have a question already. Someone said, you got to let me know how they winning. Y'all going to ask him that because I don't think the hoes winning. He do.
Oh, how I think they winning?
That's the question.
Who got that question? Are they? Who? Okay. You got to let me know how they winning. They winning right now because they getting flew out. They're getting taken on trips. They are getting privileged to the status, to me, my personal opinion, of how a wife will be treated or someone that you want to be in a relationship with. You know, that's how, in my eyes, they are winning. You know, do I necessarily disagree with certain things on how they move and stuff? I don't. I'm a firm believer in this. If you're a woman and you dealing with a man, you know, and, you know, y'all going out, whatever, you have to, you know, treat her. You gotta treat her. You gotta treat her right, you know. So you're not a hoe, but you know. Well, this is what I'm saying.
Wait,
this
I'm cracking up right now.
Oh, go ahead. What you cracking up for?
We know who's supporting y'all, okay?
Nah, I ain't supporting. But my thing is this. If you're dealing with a female, you know, and I'm kind of getting off topic a little side, because, you know, to me, it's different level of hoes. You have your hoes out there that's not getting nothing. $40. They might
definitely not.
They might not even be getting $40. They laying for nothing, you know. And you laying down with these different guys, and you getting nothing out of it. So now you a different level type of hoe. And you have your hoes, to me, you know, and no offense to the word hoes, you have your hoes that are, you know, out there dealing with different guys and getting rent paid, car notes paid. So to me, they laying with a purpose. You know what I'm saying? They laying with a purpose.
Okay.
And I'm all for that. I understand it. I get it.
No, I don't. Okay. we disagree a lot on this subject because the women that he speak of to me is not hoes. He talk about city girls that get flown out the trip.
No. I'm not talking about city girls. No. So you putting words in my mouth. I'm not talking about city girls.
Okay. So you telling me a woman, to me, I'm gonna tell you how I look at it. Because you got hoes, then you got city girls, which they young, they single, they beautiful, they got their own car, they got their own house.
You talking about city girls? I'm not talking about city girls.
No, what I'm trying to explain to you is that some guys will call those hoes because they single, and now one guy flown her out last month, and now another guy flying her out next month. They would call her a hoe, and I wouldn't consider her a hoe. She's single, and she got her own thing going on. It's up to her to decide to sleep with somebody. If she's horny, she's not emotionally attached to no one. She could really do her. Now, as far as a hoe in my eyes, is someone that sleep with multiple men. With not only that, men too. Men are hoes too.
Yeah, men. No,
men
hold on.
and women.
Because I see somebody said we only talking about women.
No.
No, we talk about men could be hoes too.
Yeah, they sleep with more than one
men
sex
could be hoes
partner.
too.
Like I'm gonna say multiple. I ain't gonna say more than one because you single. You know that's what you do. You ain't gonna sleep with the world unless you a hoe. But you know, multiple sex partners, male or female, or someone that's selling it is a hoe, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? As far as somebody that's just single and got their stuff together and a man want to take them out, and they high maintenance, you're going to pay for their flight. You're going to pay for everything with her and her girls, and because she could do it herself.
You said her girls. Now you going.
Yeah, they fly the girls out because they got the crew. You know they got the crew.
I don't know about all that. But listen.
They got the crew.
Now, my thing is,
somebody says she on the corner.
No, but if a woman's selling it, you know, as far as, you know, whatever it means, I respect that too. To each his own. Because for the simple fact, you know what you're getting into as a man per se. Or, you know, you got, like I said, you got dudes that's selling it too. You know what you're getting into when a person's selling it. You're looking for a service, you know, and you can't necessarily call them hoes because that's their job. It's a difference. It's a difference. It is. You talk about prostitution. That's
I'm
different.
cracking up because, listen, when I was, you know, when Munchie wanted to come up with the topic, I asked my 15-year-old son, he be 16 in August. I said, what is a hoe to you? And he said, so a girl that sleep with a lot of people. I said, but what if she sell her butt? He said, if she sell it to one guy, she just fell on hard times. She's not a hoe. He said, but if she sell it to multiple, he 15 guy. He like, but if she sell it to multiple men, she's a hoe. I was like, so it's a job if it's one person? He like, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but that's he's a 15, 16-year-old. That's his perspective. You know?
But it was just weird that, you know, he would even think like that. You know what I'm saying?
Who put that up there? SHI ain't shit free.
No, now, see, this is where I come in at. Because honestly, if you're going to do it, I don't think you should be sitting there giving it for free. I'm not telling you to do a prostitute, but I don't get it. You doing all this humping and look.
Listen, you can't.
I don't get that part. Yeah, okay. No. If you look it up, it says prostitution is a whore. So you. I'm not condoning none of it.
I don't know if everybody heard you. Let me just. So you're just saying it like basically. I mean, how you said it was a female per se who's sleeping around with a crew of guys, for example, and she's messing with this crew of guys, and she knows what she's looking for. She's a whore. She's a whore.
Now, yeah, definitely. If you went through family members, friends, blocks, you know where you at with it. But women pay for it one way. Somebody said women pay for it one way or the other. Yeah, it's not like, but it's just the difference how a woman carry herself. You know what I'm saying? It all goes by like how a woman carry herself. To me.
No, and it is like ain't no woman.
I ain't never saw no butt. I don't mean to cut you off. I ain't never saw no butt, but you know, if we having relations and stuff, and you know, bills and stuff come up, I'm gonna let you know I need a couple of dollars to help. Now, if I don't need it, then I won't ask. But if I need it, I'm going to ask. You hitting this? I need some help. Now, other than that, then
Robert
I ain't
Jones
beat.
said his D ain't free.
Hey, yo, see now, there go
I'm
my
about to
boy.
say-
My boy
I'm about to talk
Pee-wee.
shit. I'm
Listen,
about to say,
listen,
I get it free.
listen,
Like,
listen. My boy Pee-wee, you right. And see, that's, huh? No, that's what I say. Like,
That do make him a whore. He's selling that wood.
no. It's just like you just said. If you sleeping around and you
I
with
said it's how you do.
Listen, if you sleeping with a dude, you telling me you saying, listen, one dude, whatever. You're saying if you sleeping with somebody that is he got a responsibility to help you if need be.
Yeah,
So
vice
that's the same
versa,
thing
but
as
vice
a
versa,
dude.
though.
But that's what he's saying. As a dude, listen, if I'm giving her the wood, if she make now say she financially more stable than me, I ain't mind. Listen, I need help. What's the difference?
It's a difference. It's a
Go ahead.
big
Go ahead.
difference.
Go on.
Okay, because that you say you're not financially stable and you asking this person for some money.
I'm talking about the female.
Oh wait,
I'm reversing it.
someone said so. If you've been hitting it for a couple years, and she say no cash, no ass, is she a hoe? Yeah.
Oh, you been hitting it for a couple years?
And then she say no cash. Yeah, she still look at you as a
You
trick.
said, hold on. So you been hitting it for a couple?
Yeah, a couple of years, and then you say to him, no ad, no cash, no ass. Yeah, because she doing fair exchange. She don't have no feelings for you. You just been a trick for many years.
Listen, a couple years, y'all in a relationship. Like,
Who
so
said
why,
ain't no your time and energy ain't free?
no, well, listen.
Who that?
Listen, I don't know, but no, I mean, like that's what I said. That's why I knew this subject was going to be. It was going to be
Somebody
touchy
said, "What's the difference?"
because no, see, like that's a little different. No, I
Yeah, but
believe
that's totally
that
different. To
a
me.
man's going to always come on.
That's what I was saying. It's a difference.
It's a difference.
It's a difference. But that's what I was saying as a difference. When you said, "Oh, yeah," she said, "Oh, I'm falling hard times. Give me the money." That's different than somebody whoring. and being a
Yeah,
hoe.
No.
Yeah,
No,
exactly. Not every time we go chill, I
Nah.
need a couple of dollars. But
if
she'll come
y'all
out.
sleeping together, and she comes on you like, okay, Dan, can you help me with this?
Yeah,
Okay,
things got
cool.
real.
That's cool.
That's not a whore.
That's not a hoe.
No, that's
No.
not a
hoe,
whore.
not a hoe,
No,
not
that's
a
what I'm saying. No, I don't think that neither.
So if a
but that's what
female
he
taking
said.
care of
No,
a man,
Robert
she's
Jones.
stupid.
He was saying like,
if
you
the
know,
man taking
if
care of her, she's tricking. That's the same thing though. Like,
What?
no, I'm reading that comment right there.
Tangi.
Tangi said, so if a female taking care of a man, she's stupid. If the man taking care of her, she's
She tricking. Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. Okay, because you know for a fact, Sister Love, that is how you say it is double standards. Period.
is.
You know what I'm saying? Even though a man could sleep with 20 women and a woman could sleep with 20 men, she labeled as a hoe. He just a player, or the man. Some people think it's cool, but honestly, if a woman taking care of a man, he should be crippled or blind or something like that. No woman should just straight take care of no man, and she's not getting.
Well,
nothing in
listen, my
return.
thing is this: if she's more financially stable, now I'm just going back to what my boy Robert Jones said. If she's more financially stable and he's giving her sex, why can't she help him out in times of need?
Okay, and he's a hoe. If he just
But no.
He
No,
gonna give up
but
wood for money only?
But listen to what we just said. No, listen to what we just said. Listen, they've been dealing around with each other. He fall on hard times.
But you need to establish they
But that's
dealing
only
around
right.
with each other, or is this?
But
his
no.
woman?
But
This
it
is
goes.
her
But it
man.
goes back to the same thing. If a female laying
She
down,
wants
listen.
40 in a blunt,
If a
that's
female,
how-
if a female laying down
Yeah.
with a dude, and like you say, she open her legs, he's supposed to help out. What's
It's
the
vice
difference?
versa. I said that.
That's what I'm saying. That's all. Like, you know, it's just that. I guess as men, we looked at it differently. You know, and I guess to being a man,
No, I think
and I
it's-
agree with that.
yeah.
It's a different topic.
It don't matter how long it's been. It ain't free. Love is free, and your sex should be free. I won't charge for my booty. If I'm giving you my booty,
All right,
I
we
want
talking about these
I'm
hoes.
reading
though.
that up there.
No, I get you, but we talking about these hoes. These
I'm
hoes,
trying to, okay, yeah, back to the subject.
the hoes. These hoes are winning.
No, the hoes is not winning. Only way. Okay, first of all, there's different type of hoes. It's some hoes that only want a blunt, something to drink, and now they on these things called Percocets now. So she's not winning nothing at all. Then you got the ones that's going to charge you. She may be winning a couple of dollars. So if you call that winning, I mean that's not nothing. But only way now you got your high price hoes that's charging $3,000 a day, and I'm gonna just bow down and like that bitch, doing her.
She winning. That's where she's winning at. Those are the ones I'm talking about winning. I'm not talking
The high
about
class,
I'm talking about the
high
high class
maintenance.
rules. You know, I'm not talking about you chicken shack.
Expensive.
You know, you take me to McDonald's. No, nah. Or $40. That $40 shit. You know, I don't know who started that, but teach his own. but that's not winning them to me. You know what I'm saying? You may be feeling those you winning, but that's what it is. Let's get some comments. What we got?
I don't even think wrong with helping me.
Got Rochelle saying there's nothing wrong with a woman helping a man.
No, you're supposed to. If you're a real woman, if that's your man. If that's your man and the man supposed to help this woman. But we talking about, we got a call.
Hold on, we got a call. I got a caller. Let's expressing this caller. Hold on a second. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Oh, they hung up. Caller hung up.
They got to call back.
I guess they got a little
I don't
scared.
see anything wrong with helping the man out. Period. Karima, you absolutely right.
Hold on.
Sorry, sis.
Hello? Hello? Hold on, we got this. Hello?
Is your mute on?
No, my mute ain't on.
I'm talking about them.
Hello?
Well, Karima says she don't see nothing wrong with helping the man out, period.
Hello? Hold on, they ain't coming in.
Yeah, I was just going to talk to her, too.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So,
Call back. I got to get this situated with this call in.
Yeah, so, no, we talking about somebody you just met, right? You find him attractive, Karima, and he like, you too sexy, whatever. I want, say you aggressive, you want to bounce with him, and he tell you this going to cost. Is you paying?
What? What's the question?
No, she was saying she don't see anything wrong with helping a man. I said, yeah, if that's your man, that's somebody you've been dealing with for a minute, or whatever the case may be. But if she just meet a guy and she want to bounce with him, and he talk about it costs. She not paying for that.
I'm answering it, but it ain't. Hello? Yes, the same number. Hello?
Definitely connected because we can hear the phone ringing.
Yeah, hello? I don't know who's calling in. I don't know if it's your phone.
Yeah, we can't hear you
but
guys.
we can't hear you, but I don't know. It's not coming in.
Hot Rod.
Yeah. But no, keep calling because I don't know if it's on our end or
Yeah,
other
we
end.
not getting the calls in to help us out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Call back.
Karima made a valuable point. She said hoes win because they getting what they want out
Everything
of
good?
whomever they getting over on. Whether it be 40 or more, some flats or tights is what she wants out of that person. That's true. But they still not winning.
But like somebody said, whoring is the oldest profession. And I agree with that. I agree with that wholeheartedly. It's the oldest and the most lucrative position.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I hear it. Answer it. Hello? Hello?
He had it on mute.
Yeah, I can hear you.
You know what?
Who's
bro.
who's this? Hold on. Who we got calling in?
Robert Jones.
Oh, all right, my boy Robert.
Rob.
Calling. What's going on,
How
Rob?
y'all doing?
We good. We
Nice.
good.
Bro, it's a two-way street with this thing here.
Mm-hmm.
Because me, as a dude, I done been traveling and took it just because I knew what she was calling me to come in town for. Then jumped on the plane, got new shit and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of a two-way street. It don't make it no different if a
Right,
woman do
hoeing
it
is a
or if a
two-way
man do it.
Yeah.
Especially if he just doing it, but we know, like, I'm going to swing some meat for some money. I'm hoeing, bro. I'm
No.
not even putting nothing else on it.
Nah.
I'm straight hoeing. But if I'm in a situation and I'm dealing with the shorty and she knows, like, she's supposed to have my back, that's her holding you down like you holding her down.
True.
That's not hoeing. Because some women be just laying on the back, letting this nigga go to the bathroom when you ain't giving you, he ain't even trying to help you pay your cell phone bill.
Exactly.
That ain't
Nah,
hoeing.
that's
You
real.
laying on your back, you can wear it on. Fuck that.
Exactly.
They-
With an empty
nah,
stomach.
If you with him and he's a committed relationship, that's no good. That's your man taking care of your lady and having her back.
I agree with you.
Now, if that's a situation where it's every time we can
I'm about to say,
also
turn
having
your
her back,
TV
then
down
hoeing.
or your phone
Turn,
down.
turn your live down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're live.
Nah,
That's
we
why
hear you
it's
better.
like
We hear you
that,
better. But yeah. But no, I heard everything you're saying, and you're right. It's definitely different situations with relationships and getting flown out. Like you slinging some meat. That's different, and I agree with you on that. No, huh?
Yeah, hoes could be men and women. He's exactly right.
He's a hoe. He's saying that's what he's saying. He hoeing.
I don't know. I see it like,
I think it's different levels of hoeing, but you know.
yeah. Oh, who said that? Who said that?
Faith.
Exactly, it is.
It is levels of hoeing.
That is dead on
No,
spot.
it
It's
is
different
levels.
levels of
Different
hoeing.
levels of hoeing.
Hey man, I appreciate that show. I just wanted to call in much.
Nah,
Thanks for
appreciate
calling
you, bro.
right here,
in.
though.
Thanks for tuning
Definitely
in as
appreciate you
well.
calling in,
Thank
man.
you.
Definitely appreciate you.
No doubt, bro. Let me finish listening because I want to hear some of these lies these other people tell.
Yeah, it's some fabrications coming through.
Yeah,
Definitely some
easy.
fabrications coming through.
Yeah, y'all call in.
But
Talk
nah,
to us.
it is different levels of it. Like I said, you have your $40 hoes, men or women. You have your it's another level, but then you have your
Run through the block for free.
Yeah,
Sleep with all the friends for free.
yeah.
You were just a no ho.
They got
but you known to give good head or you
Yeah,
got
that's
good
the-
butt.
you got the
Like,
crew- you
everybody
got
know
the-
about you.
You got the crew hoe. You got the crew hoe. Got a caller coming in.
That's right, sis. It's like Karima. It's
Hold on,
definitely
hello?
levels to it.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Who we got calling in?
Hey, first of all, man, go out to Metro PCS and get your phone line fixed, man.
All right.
This is not
No
with
doubt. But
Metro.
who we got calling in?
This Carrington, man.
All right, go. What's
Oh,
good, cuz?
Lord,
What's
cousin.
good, cuz?
You know what? Talk
Hey,
smack.
hey, man, first of all, man, these hoes ain't winning shit, man.
Exactly.
All these hoes winning is it's STDs and a bunch of badass kids, man. They ain't doing shit, man.
I mean, you do because
Nah.
listen, cuz you do have some that are getting flown out, taken care of, and you do have those. I think we just get a lot of the in the way ones that's not getting that out
Nah,
of the deal.
but listen though, if they win, what you say about taking care of? What you mean by taking care of?
I mean, like by
I mean,
taking care of, they mess with multiple dudes. A dude paying their car note, a dude paying their
some-
rent,
there's
a dude
celebrities.
doing that. You understand what I'm saying? That's winning. They're getting taken on trips.
Like Superhead.
And these guys know that they messing with multiple men.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, man, she ain't winning, man. She just
Okay,
pussy trapping, man.
Superhead got
I mean,
a car.
I mean,
And I was telling Carton that Superhead got a car, a condo out of Shack, like, kids, tuition's paid. Like, if you ask anybody, like, oh, you got that off, you want to go, all she did was give us some butt that we all do, and we give it up for love, and she got it for a mini mansion and stuff like that. So some women,
but let's be realistic. How many women coming up like that though? What's
all
the
the
odds
ones
of
that's
that?
sleeping with the celebrities. The ones that focus on that, that's they God given reason for waking up is to
You got
hit
them
that
hoes?
bag, that marry him.
You got
Hey,
them
but
hoes?
look.
Go ahead.
Look, there's a lot of hoes that was winning when they in their 20s. Now it's overtime. They in their 50s. They ass on the sideline.
They ain't-
Bent
Just
the
like
fuck
the
up.
old men hoes. What
Pussy
you
all
talking
blown
about?
the whole-
Hey, cuz
They
they
missed their prime.
ain't invest. They supposed to invest that whole money.
Exactly. So
They
like
invest
I
that
said,
whole
they-
money.
A real hoe marry
they
him.
look.
A real hoe
really,
marry him.
they really losing. They ain't at the end of the day. They ain't winning nothing.
I would say maybe some of them long term might be losing, but if they playing right, they be okay.
You gotta.
That's why they have kids though, cuz that's why the
but
child
Cart-
support.
I'm
That's
about
when
to
the
say,
child
Carton,
support
you gotta
coming.
think about the
That's when the
celebrities
child support coming. They good for life.
that
They
mess
get
with
the right.
regular
They get the right
hoes at
dude.
the club and got a baby.
But
Look at
that's-
Chris
but that-
Brown. He not with her. He not married to the mom, but she gets the check.
But
She
let's- but
had
let's-
his
but I-
seed.
But the question is, let's deal with the real time.
Yeah.
That's a real form when people come across these celebrities and millionaires. Okay, you talk about 1%, but look at us as a whole, man. Right now, our community is losing because hoes is quote unquote winning.
I mean, when you go, I guess if you want to bring it to the hood, then I guess you would say they losing. But overall, you got to think about the ones that, it's a lot of them that's out there.
That's not in the
winning, though.
hood.
That's not in the hood.
They got nice
No, we're not-
houses. They got nice cars. They make their own brand.
That's
but they
all.
only
But
date celebrities or
but at the end of the day,
with
that's
money,
that's
ballers.
all. But that's all materialistic shit, though, man. That
But
don't count.
that's
As you
what
get
make them
older-
happy, like Karima said. That's what they looking for is what they get. Like say
Nah,
you and I, you
hey,
with
look,
your wife.
You already got to be happy. Materialistic shit come and go.
I
agree-
understand
I agree-
that. I agree with
if you
you.
looking for
I don't think
love-
the hoes winning.
On materialistic shit, then you keep on going ahead and dealing with these boys. But men don't give a fuck about that. Like you say, well, a woman should take care of a man. First of all, a woman ain't never got to take care of a man.
Yeah, she shouldn't have to.
No,
You
I
know,
agree.
I mean, now don't get me wrong. Women take care of these boys. They do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A woman can get dick from anywhere.
No, I
So like,
but,
if a nigga just slinging dick and he ain't doing nothing with himself, you wasting time. Like I said, you ain't winning. All you doing is getting your box stretched out. Now you're in your 50s. Everything's sagging,
But see,
everything's dragging.
they gotta invest in but this is where, I guess we would say they in short term they're winning. Long term they may not be winning because now they are, like you said, they done. It's over for them. It's over. But because
It's
They maybe win, but they losing.
All right, God, appreciate you calling me. Try to get to some more of these calls for me.
I think they losing 2
All
cars.
right, God.
Except the ones that's getting them Congos.
We got
sports
good
cars.
facts. Who got female hoes are not winning? The men hoes are.
Did we skip anybody? Because I always hear the feedback. Like, we didn't. I asked the question. Nobody answered it.
Well, we getting both.
Yeah, so I want to look and try to answer everybody question.
Yeah. But no, like, it's different. Hold on, I got a caller coming in.
Who said no good day? Who that?
Hold on. I got a caller coming in. Hello?
It hung up.
Hello? You gotta turn your radio, turn your thing down. Turn it down. You on the phone. You gotta turn it down. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah,
Yes.
turn it down. You gotta turn your thing down. All right, go ahead, talk. I can hear you now. Oh my gosh. She's about to get this down. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Turn it down.
Yeah. Can you turn your live down, please? So I can hear you.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, who we got calling?
What's going on, man? It's De Niro, man. I'm new to the group.
Oh, what's going on, De Niro? I seen you in the group. What's going on, De Niro?
Hello, De Niro.
I'm chilling. How y'all doing? Anything all right?
Bless,
Everything
yes.
good. Everything good. What's your feedback on this
look.
topic you got for us?
Listen, I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. I'm a realist, and I'm going to keep it real with you.
Go ahead.
These hoes are winning. You know what I mean? Straight up, they're winning. And it really, they don't even have to be dealing with a famous dude or nothing, just a regular chick. Like, I'm a handsome dude, but I don't have 50 females in my DMs right now trying to take me out. Women get to pick and choose what dude they want to. I mean, let them take them out. The dude got to pay for it. The dude got to pay for everything. They don't have to do anything. You know what I'm saying? And they get to pick and choose whether they want to sleep with him or not.
Yeah,
it's not like that for men.
No, I definitely agree with you. Women have the better. It favors the women better in a whole situation. It favors them better. Because like you said, we as men, we are the ones, taking the women out, winding them down, and them, so they always going to get the luxury of them type of things.
It's men that get that too, though. It's men that.
But like he said, I think it's a majority of women getting it more.
I really used to believe that, but these women be paying for it.
Is men with status.
They pay
I mean, they got.
I'm about to say that.
Bread or they famous.
Yeah, and that's when the stupid ones be with somebody with money and don't get a quarter or a dime, just a wet butt, and that's it. And that's why I said I'm like I'm on the fence with it. Like, cause if you want to do it, I feel though. Make sure
you can't be on the fence with it, baby. You gotta pick and choose. Like,
I believe hoes not winning, but only thing I'm saying is I'm on the fence.
They win it. I'm gonna show you how they win it.
Tell me.
They could go to a store, pick out a $12 dress with some costume makeup, get a $10 bag, put on some $20 shoes, and get chased around by everybody in the club.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? All night, get free drink, get in for free. You know what I'm saying? Get fed for free. And she's not even obligated to give him no pussy. You know what I'm saying? And then tomorrow she could pick another dude. And that she could live her life all week like that with a different dude.
But you know what?
Not spend a dime on her pocket.
You know what? Some women don't know their power. That's the problem.
I would agree with that. I definitely agree. Women have the power that they let go. And this is where you got your $40 tricks. And this is where you got your hoes that, they lower the value for other women. Listen, I'm a firm believer in this. The women have the power between their legs. And I don't want to seem like, you got a trick or anything like that, because I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to say is a man that wants something, he's gonna be focused and get it. The thing that's messing up for a lot of women are your women, other women who just doing things for nothing. I'm gonna say in a sense. And they are messing up for other women. This is just my perspective, And you don't have to settle if you're patient. But a lot of women, they have that mentality of men and like, I'm just trying to F him anyway. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I think they messing up. Just my opinion, though.
The ones that want to F him anyway.
I hear you. But you know one thing that I noticed? Well, I'm sorry, sweetheart. You want to speak?
No, go ahead. I'm listening to you.
One thing that I did notice, I mean, like, they're traveling. They're in Cancun this week. Next week, they're in Vegas. They living this life. They got their nice car. But a lot of them have nobody but that little ass dog, and they die alone.
I agree with you.
That go both ways.
I agree with you. Definitely appreciate
all these old players out here.
They got all that money. They got the nice car, but when they do their little videos, who around them? A little ass dog. That's it.
Okay.
They
Let me.
family don't even fuck.
What's your
with
name
them. They
again?
know.
What's your name again?
My name is De Niro. My name is De Niro.
Okay,
okay,
De Niro.
De Niro,
Appreciate you
thanks for
calling in. Got another
calling.
caller coming in. Appreciate you calling in,
And
though.
thanks
All
for
right,
your
no problem,
comment
y'all.
as
Y'all
well.
be easy.
All right, appreciate
All
it.
right, later.
Go down.
We got Lamisha.
Hello.
This
Some feel like they don't want to be bothered with the man, just want the perks.
True. Hello.
Yeah.
Who's the caller we got calling in?
Misha.
Who?
This is Misha. Lamisha.
Oh, Lamisha.
Lamisha, how you doing?
How you doing, Lamisha?
I'm fine.
Appreciate you
Karima,
calling.
baby mama.
Huh?
Who baby
I know,
mama?
I know.
Look.
Karima.
Okay.
Oh, hey. Hi, sweetie.
How you doing? How you doing?
Hey. I'm saying the hoes winning because a bunch of these men are lazy.
Ooh.
They don't want to put in no work with the women. They don't want to really actually, have to go through dates and getting to know a chick and all this other stuff. So they just want to get their nut.
Ooh, see,
So they
now,
willing to go ahead and pay.
I never thought of. That's a good point you bring.
Because I know people in the industry.
That's
So
a good point you bring.
that's what it is.
And that's
That's what
a good
that's what
point
it's
you
about.
bring. It's just like you said.
They don't want to
Go ahead.
pay. They don't want to be bothered with trying to get to know the chick, all the arguing and bickering. They want that nut. Even if you give them a little bit of girlfriend vibes, they'll pay extra for it, but they don't want to do the work. So they rather just go pay for it, get it over with, go about their business.
Oh, that's. I mean, I never thought of it like that. That's a whole nother perspective, and I believe what you say is true. Certain men, like you said, they want the hoe because it's like somewhat disposable. I don't have to think about you long term, and you're not invested in me in a sense. Like, so I can we can just do our thing, and it's over. Certain men are like that, and I have to agree with you on that. So in a sense, on that note, they are winning, especially if he's say you got a person like you say, and he's able to take care of her and do things for her. He's like, oh, all right, she F him, whatever. She leave. Oh, all right, well, can you buy me this, whatever. Okay, cool. I see you. I give you that, and I take, and then it's on.
But like I said, if they smart hoes, they winning. If they just out here spreading it thin, spending the money, not having anything in the long run.
Exactly.
Like you with somebody, out here in these streets and everything like that. You get you a house that's in your name. You get you a car that's in your name. You get stocks and bonds and have some money on the side.
Exactly.
Then you good.
What about the women that sleep with the whole crew that get trained? Like, where do they come from?
So them
How do they exist?
them little dumb hoes, them little thotty yaddies out here. That's why that's $40. That's what made the whole trade go down because they out here selling it for $40 in a bottle and
the whole
eight.
trade.
And running through
Yeah,
blocks.
it's a whole industry. Like I said, prostitution is the oldest profession in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It really is.
I definitely appreciate you calling in, and definitely appreciate your opinion on this. Definitely appreciate.
No doubt.
All right.
We got Shay.
Go
I
ahead.
think whoever get what they want out the deal is winning. Every situation is different.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree. So even if, Shay. So I'm gonna hold that thought.
You go just call it because everybody calling in.
Remind me, Zakia, when they hang up.
Hello.
Yo, Munch, what's good, bro?
What's good, bro? Who this?
It's L. It's L.
Oh, what's going on, Al?
I can't call it now. I'm trying to call in and comment on.
Oh, my boy,
on the situation.
my boy.
Yeah,
there
yeah.
you go. Talk your talk, my man. Talk your talk. Go ahead, talk.
All right, look, man. My opinion, man. No, they're not winning. You understand what I'm saying? The reason why they're not winning.
All right, go
The
ahead.
reason why they call this whole situation, we all call it the game, right? Everybody says the game, run the game. Obviously, at the end of the day, the object of the game is to win the ring, which is the championship, the marriage, to solidify yourself, have a spot. So at the end of the day, a trip to Cancun or getting a bag or a pair of shoes, those are momentary gifts.
Yeah.
You're not actually winning anything.
Uh-huh.
You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I feel that, hoes are not winning. They're just temporarily getting things that momentarily don't really mean anything in the long run. So if you sit here and you tell me, yeah, this dude be getting me a bag and this, that, and the third, at the end of the day, if you get sick, if you're in the hospital, if something really happens to you and you need really a place to stay, you have no value. So at the end of the day, no, I don't believe that they're winning at all.
But
I
but
agree
what
with you
about
so
the
much.
ones? What about the ones like Delicious? No whore. She done married and been with everybody.
You heard me
but
say.
she's coming up.
What about
win it
J-Lo?
if you marry
no,
her.
no, I don't want to be
All
saying
them
nobody's
football
name,
players
but,
that marry
them-
hoes. Let's be real.
Right, this is what I'm
Let's
saying.
be real. All them celebrities that marry
Right,
hoes,
that marry known
they
hoes.
winning. They won.
winning.
They
married
won.
They're
young
not really willing because at the end of the day, those women are in a certain bracket and a certain status. That's the only reason why they get passed around through that.
If they don't get no
situation.
prenup
What
and they get
status
married,
is
they're
that?
winning.
The
Trust.
whole
a man
status.
that's making a man and to the caller, the lady that called in right before, and she made her comment. The brother that called De Niro, he made a good point.
Yeah.
But the young lady that called in right after, she made some good points, but at the end of the day, you're not really winning anything because if you don't have anything that's actually worth anything, something that if this man, God forbid, dies tomorrow, he left
She
you
got
something,
the
or
ring. She
you know,
married.
Yeah. Hey, Larry, hold on. I got a question for
Yeah.
you. Somebody said,
got it.
Larry, what if you're not looking for marriage and wanting to do them? I want to do them. So, read that for me again, Zah?
Yeah, basically they saying like
It's saying, what if they not
that's all
looking
they
for
want
marriage?
is some sex.
For marriage and
All right, that's like
have sex, basically.
Yeah,
That-
basically,
that doesn't-
the question was to you was, what if they're not looking for marriage and they just want to have sex?
All
So
right,
basically,
if
they
they're
don't want the ring.
Okay, but let me ask you this: who gets up and decides that they just want to go to work for that week and get a paycheck? You work for a career. You work for benefits. You work to retire. You work for a pension. You work for a 401k. Who gets up and just says, "Oh, I just want to mess around"?
Everybody don't work for a 401k.
But some,
Everyone
but this is the
McDonald's
mentality.
workers.
But some, this
you,
is
you work for something. Is what I'm trying to say. You work
Yeah.
for something in the end. Who would just want to go to work, get paid this Friday, and then you don't know if you have a job next week? Like
But-
people that work at temp agency. Obviously, the point is to get in somewhere solid. Who wants
Everybody
to
don't
just
feel like that
temp-
though.
But
It's
everybody
I
ain't thinking
know
like that
people
neither. I believe they
that not
should
even-
think like that, but they not thinking like
No,
that.
you can't say that because some people in their life at some point don't want a relationship. Some people just want to focus on them and their career and their life, and when they need some wood or some coo, they go get it. Like we gotta
Okay,
talk
but what
realistically
happens-
here.
What? All right, but realistically, what happens when you do get your career? What happens when, all right, now you reach the end of your ropes and you say, all right, fine, I got this.
Yeah, then you
Don't
go
you
look
want
for
some
your
as-
husband or your wife.
But by that time, your value is where? Who wants someone that has waited all their lives and now you're, let's say, 40. Your career, everything's done. You got your house, you got everything.
People who are 60 years old and not married.
Yeah, and don't want
That's
to
when
be
they-
married.
That's when they.
and don't
that's
want to
when-
be.
I know. He said he basically
guess
saying
at
like,
60, you're
they
not
wa-
at
they
60.
washed
You're
out.
not gonna get married.
That's
at
not true.
Well,
I know
that's
people
not true,
that
'cause I
all
know
got
people
married
that got
at
older.
70.
Who's
A
gonna marry
lot
a
of
60?
people.
Another
'cause
60
guess what? At that age,
40-year-old.
they no listen.
A-
No,
a
wait,
per-
no.
a
We're gonna be
person
real
that
with
marries
you.
a 60-year-old woman, a person that marries a
This is nonsense.
60-year-old woman is just basically looking to complete that
companionship.
second half of rent, that second half of
Oh,
companionship.
shoot.
There's nowhere in the world. At 60 years old, you offer absolutely
No,
nothing.
that's not true, Larry. My
At
mother's in
60
her
years old,
60s.
at 60 years old, you
And she
bend over, that
found
thing looks like a
love.
coffee table. There's nowhere in the world. At 60 years old, you bend over, that thing looks like a coffee table.
You
There's
crazy.
no way in
Wait,
the
Larry,
world.
you
At
funny
60
as
years
hell.
old, you could bust that thing open. You look like you got a coffee
Listen.
table at 60. There's nowhere in the world you busting
All
that
right,
thing open.
Larry, that's not true. Listen, my mother just started dating
Hey,
again.
hold on. Hey,
Wait, let
Larry,
me answer
appreciate.
him.
Hold on, I'm about to tell. Hey, Larry, appreciate you calling because I got some more callers
Okay,
coming
listen.
in.
Yes, sir. You got it. I
But I'm
appreciate
gonna tell
y'all.
this,
Thank you.
Larry.
All
That
right,
my
bro.
mother's
But
in
listen,
her
she
60s.
gonna talk to you, though.
Yeah, my mother
I'ma
about to
listen.
be 66 actually, and
God bless her.
she was in a long-term relationship with someone, and they parted, and now it's the second year, and she was single, and now she started dating, and she living her best life. I mean, they acting like teenagers. She called me, he just bought my phone, and that she could buy her own, new phone or whatever. Just doing all the sweet things, and like she fall in love, and he's falling in love, and it's beautiful. It's no age on it. I don't want to wait till I'm 60 to find that true person, but you
She's
can.
lucky.
I know people
She's
that's
very lucky.
70 that want to that go and get married. It's not about money. Honestly, you know what it is at that age? They really want something. That now they looking for the heart. They ain't looking at the beauty.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't looking at the booty. They really looking for the heart at this time.
I'm a-
When they should have been did it. But
Hey,
you
bro,
know, it is
I'm
what
gonna
it
let you
is.
grow, but I think, like you
Yes,
said,
sir.
they looking for half on the rent. They looking for somebody.
No,
you
they
know,
not.
They try to get somebody life
They're looking
insurance.
for companionship. Don't nobody want to
I
grow old
agree.
and alone.
I agree. At 60
They
years
try-
old, you about to die. Who
They
is you
try to
looking
get
for?
somebody life
Oh my God,
insurance.
I'm about 66 and she living, okay? Her
Thank
best
you.
life.
Y'all appreciate it.
All right, bro. Thanks.
All right. Thank you.
Somebody looking for life insurance. That's who marrying a 60-year-old. Oh my God.
Got a caller.
That's not true.
Hello?
Y'all funny.
Hello. Oh my God.
I know plenty of people
Go ahead,
who
get
marry
that.
older. You're absolutely wrong, dude. You have no sense. I agree with Karima.
No, you can marry older.
I
Like I mean,
believe
I'm joking and
that.
playing, but you can marry an older. Like age doesn't have. You
And
put
have a
age
better
on things, but
relationship.
you could get married at 50, 60, whatever. You know.
You know,
Hopefully-
don't nobody want that, but you know, it is what it is. If that's the way it goes.
Hello?
Somebody said Martha Stewart
Hello?
of Love.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
Karima Wright,
this
Ninja
is Rochelle. Go ahead, Rochelle. What you got to say?
Roro.
Okay, I heard everybody's point of view, and y'all all make sense. But the thing I don't get is how are they considered whole? That's just dating around. If a person choose to spend money on you, it don't make you a hoe.
No, I don't.
Because at the end of the
you're right.
day, men are spending money because y'all want some.
Oh,
That's
pause,
why y'all
pause.
going that far. No,
Listen.
that's why
I
y'all
think-
going that far. Would you
think-
go that far if you didn't want it?
Listen, my thing
A
is
man
we.
should
I mean,
treat and
no,
all
he
that.
should. But what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
I guess like I said, and this is gonna be a little. Everyone got their different opinion. My opinion of a hoe is someone like you said, you single, whatever. But you doing it with multiple men, you know, and you getting gifts, you get some
Put some
change,
substrate.
you know, and you know, huh?
Yeah. You sleep with several
Yeah.
men and you sell your A. Yeah, you know.
See, but then that's a
But it's not selling yourself.
No, we talk about the ones that
Y'all
do
say
sell
y'all
A.
flying women out,
You're
so
supposed
they're going on
to.
different dates with different men. It doesn't make you a hoe.
It don't.
You're just dating around until you find the person
No.
you want to be with.
No, what we
Just
saying a
because
hoe is
you
somebody that
took her out
sleeps
for
with them.
dinner,
That's
You
the
talk about
difference.
a woman
That's the
that sleep
difference.
with multiple men,
That's
like
the
literally
difference.
for change. Those are hoes. We're not talking about somebody that you treated me and took me out and we connected.
Yeah,
and my
nah,
little
nah.
thing tingling,
We
and
talking
I'm
about
like, damn,
sleeping,
and I give it to you.
doing
I ain't
sexual-
no hoe. I'm a grown ass woman that's
Yeah,
single
you're
and
having
decided to have
sexual
sex.
relations with
But
different
if I'm
people.
sleeping with Tom, Dick, and Harry, then God, you know,
You gotta-
it is what
you
it
gotta
is.
take-
okay, all right,
you gotta
so
wear
that's
that.
a hoe. So my bad, then
You got-
I wasn't hearing it right.
No, so you.
Yeah,
Oh, you thought we were
no,
talking
no.
about. You talking about somebody took you out to eat?
No.
Yeah, I
no.
thought that was saying because
If you're single,
somebody did say
Man,
that maybe she didn't sleep with you, but the next day she went out with someone else.
that's
Right.
not a hoe either.
Somebody said that.
If you're
Yeah.
single,
Oh, well, now that's
Yeah,
a mis-
on the phone.
You should
one
be
of your
dating
I think
like-
it was your first caller that
a
said
man.
that.
Nah, that's not.
Listen,
no, dating
women,
is not.
if you're single, you should be dating. I don't want nobody that's single dating one guy because you're putting all your eggs in one basket. All your feelings gonna go in there. So now when you see a red flag,
Right.
you're gonna ignore it because that's all you got.
Right.
But if you dating like 2 or 3 different gentlemen, not sleeping with them, you know, you get to pick who treats you the best. You get
Right.
to choose. Men do it all the time.
Right.
When men they be
So-
hoes
Exactly.
and then they meet this one woman out of all the bunch, they make they pick. Literally. And that's what women supposed to do too.
All right, so you got something else to say, Rochelle?
Exactly. Thank
No,
you. Yep.
no. But I see when you're not having sex with nobody, it's just you flirting, dating. That's about nothing. Once the sex becomes involved, that's where it becomes to me a different level of
Yeah, if you sleep with
Hoeing.
the crew,
I mean, I agree with you, but men do it all the time.
But
yeah, but
see,
I
now
don't
that's
think
the
no
thing.
woman should be hitting the whole crew off.
no,
whole
no,
block.
No, I agree with that. No, I agree with that.
No, what I'm
Be a
saying
hoe,
is,
one per block. One per
what I'm
block.
saying is,
God.
when you
No, that's a hoe.
See, but
I
listen.
get it. That is a hoe.
listen, when I think too, when women like you made a statement like when men do it, women, my opinion,
can't do what
y'all
they
can't
do.
do what men do
We
because it's
can't.
double standards. I'm not saying I agree with it, but it's double standards. Period. Point
but
blank.
it's the same standard. Do you get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's- You're saying it's
'Cause
double
now you're
standard
just being
because
sexist.
you make it double standard.
No, I don't make it
It's
double
the same
standard. I'm just giving it how it's viewed.
No, we're gonna all be
This is what I'm
honest.
saying.
It is a double standard between
It's a
men and
double
women.
standard.
Yes, it's
Because
double standard
my
because
teenage
it's
son had a
dating
girl in the
standard, double
house.
standard.
But if my teenage daughter would have had a man and a boy in the house, I would have flipped my leg. Like,
And see,
I
now
came
that's
in there,
wrong.
I caught Zion. I ain't in his business out here with his little thing. I'm knocking and everything. Like, what's going on? Girl, they was spooning. They was sleep spooning. I'm
But-
like, and I ain't embarrassed my son though. I was like, sweetheart, it's time for you to go, okay? And when she left, I chewed him up. But that would have been my daughter. All hell would have broke loose. That boy would have left with his legs broke. Like, it is a double standard. It's just like that. It's not right, but it is. We're gonna be
But
honest.
it's made.
No, it's definitely a double standard.
No,
for
it's a
women.
double standard, and like that's where I think a lot of the things to me nowadays hoeing comes into effect because a lot of women take a man approach on it. I just want to f him. I just want to f him, but and this where the double standards
That's
come
not
in.
a hoe.
Listen, no. You can't have that mentality as a man. Like, a female to me want to have that mentality is I just want to f him. I just want to f him. because this when you get labeled as a hoe.
But
So
what
I-
if she
yeah,
not?
he gonna
Maybe
get
that's
me.
the only
He's
man
definitely
she
gonna
ever
get
seen
me.
and said.
Huh?
What if that's the only man she's ever seen and said that?
No. And I said if she do it with
I
one,
wanna do
if she
that.
do it, listen,
I'm not gonna.
if she does that with one man, that's good.
But
What
you
I'm-
just said.
No, I said she does it with multiple. Excuse me, if I ain't say multiple, I'm gonna
didn't
say
say multiple.
when she does it with multiple, like dudes be like, oh, all right, I'm gonna F her, I'm gonna F her. You can't. A man can do it. Double standards. A woman does it. She's looked at differently. Period.
Yeah,
Point
it's
blank.
true because let me tell you, I always wanted a one night stand. I wanted to see somebody that I was so sexually attracted to that I'm like, he getting this thing right here. I want that, you know. And I saw men like that, but I never had the courage to do it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm in a relationship now. But if I was single before I die and be old, I want a one night stand.
She got a bucket list.
I'm a hoe?
She's trying to get a bucket list. No, I mean if you listen, if you
wanna-
single,
Not even like I just want to
If
see
you-
something that I like and be like,
But-
come on.
if you single and you want to do that, it's not you're not. you're not
What's
no-
that? What's that song? He be like, who's coming home with me? What's his name? Trey Songz made that song.
Yeah, Trey Songz. You want
Is
Trigger.
it you? Is it you?
But
Is it
listen,
you?
if you single and you
I'm,
want that,
I'm playing with y'all.
no. But if you single and you want
serious,
that, you're not a whore. Now, if you, every night you going out looking for a one night stand,
Wait, Rhonda said.
that's
wait,
different.
wait. Rhonda said if they really hoeing properly, that's considered a profession.
That's no.
what my son
That's
said.
yeah. That's a whore with that's a
what my son
whore with
said.
purpose.
That's-
A whore with purpose. She is prostitution. She is going to Vegas. She is yeah. She need to just go to Vegas. Huh?
Do you know that the women? Wait, do you know high maintenance hoes? No disrespect to none of y'all. 'Cause I don't think y'all hoes. I think y'all just misled or whatever. You know, y'all just different from us or whoever. I'm like, I don't want to disrespect in no type of way. But I really, when I saw when I was growing up, and it was girls that men buying them banging cars. I'm talking we teenagers banging cars. Different men doing this for these women. You know, Gucci, Louis, we young and they getting it like that. You know, honestly, I'd rather be that type of hoe than a hoe that just get hit in the hole, everybody running train on you.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
But see, no.
And they kind of still respected
levels.
her.
No, it is.
Like, them type of women was, we go out and everybody like, hey, boo, what's up? Like, the guys, too. And I'm like, they know she a hoe and she still getting love. Oh, okay.
Because
But
that
that's
goes.
where that whole winning part come in.
But-
That's what we saying.
But-
That's where that whole winning part come in.
But
They
know what
still
it is
show
though.
her love. They
But
still
know what it is though too.
still show her respect.
It's
But
a thing.
They done
because
paid for it
of the
before.
niggas that she messing with. You
But
gotta
it's a
be
thing of
niggas that
how
she
you carry yourself. How you carry yourself and conduct
She's
yourself.
a known whore.
But it's still how you carry yourself.
But she
It don't
still,
matter if she a hoe.
but she a
It's the way
popular,
carry.
known,
It
respected.
does. It does how you
Hard.
carry yourself.
Because of the men she messed with. You
That I mean
Yeah,
that
I
that's
get it.
that's on the level how you carry yourself.
You to attract that, and that's just like the
Yeah.
industry hoes. If
Yes.
you do one famous
That was the
nigga
thing.
and they know it, the next
Yeah,
thing
that's
is
true.
like old
That's
boys
true.
had
In the
same
circle.
shit in
Right.
the circle.
Shit, it's a
Doesn't
bunch
matter,
that's
she's still a
on
hoe.
sex. What's that say? Much because sex
What's
site.
that?
It moved up. Don't one night stand every day.
Who put it is at the end of the day is
It's-
wrong, but because that's what she chooses to do, sleep around. Unless I read.
Yeah, because you know,
I always talk about they talk about read like Floyd Mayweather.
you gotta
but go
move
ahead.
down. Yeah, they be mad that
They
we be
go too
skipping.
fast though, but you can't get all that because a lot of it's going fast.
Yeah, I know the man. Ain't getting nothing but spread. Okay. Somebody said that's beyond a hoe. That's a bum a chick. You ain't getting nothing but spread. Yeah, I agree with some women that I don't know why they do it. Some women just like it. Cause I never understood why somebody let somebody go next
Some
and next and next. They getting trained.
some
Like,
females
these-
just
they
have
be
a high
young.
sex drive. They got a high sex drive, I would say, and it's not even
Yeah,
about.
like,
I guess in that
never-
situation, it's not even about being a hoe. You just nasty.
Yeah, but every woman is
Nasty.
nasty.
To each his own, though.
But
To
not
each
like
his own.
that.
To each his
Every
own.
woman should
To
be
each
a
his own.
freak and all that, but not you supposed to be a freak in the sheets, not in the streets.
Nah, but they in the streets with it,
You know,
all for a black and mild. you
you
know what I'm
is
saying?
stupid.
Everybody doing
I don't
little
think they doing it
snacks.
for black and brown. They doing it for perks now and
Nah,
weed.
snack box, whatever. You know, but today,
They
listen.
don't even be hungry. I don't even see no hungry hoes.
What
Like
snack
no, I don't
box?
call nobody no hoe. Yeah,
Oh,
that's just a
listen,
topic. I don't.
They
like
trying to
doing
figure
that.
out where this $40 come from. I don't know, but it been real popular.
I'm trying to think. What
before.
could you get with $40?
Listen, I don't want no chick for $40. I don't want nothing for $40. No female. I don't want you for $40. If I can get you for $40, I don't want it.
Exactly.
I got
Like, what
standards.
could you-
I got standards. I'm gonna put my. I got little standards.
And first of all, you always supposed to ask for more than you need. So when
Maybe
you
she
be
need
like,
20.
say if I need $600 or whatever, I'm like, I need $1,000.
But
I
she
would
did
say I
ask
need
for more.
1,000. Be like, oh, I got 6.
She did.
Okay, I'm getting what I really need.
She did ask for more. She only needed
You gotta
20.
ask for more.
She only needed 20. She said 40.
$40 couldn't do nothing for me.
Well, no. Maybe she tried to get her nails
Yeah,
done.
that's not
She-
nails.
listen.
Nails not $40.
Oh, listen, listen. These females nowadays.
Somebody said snack box. 2 people said snack box.
Listen, she said nowadays you go. All she want to do
I'm
was
cracking up.
She just
'cause
wanted some eyebrows, so
I ain't
she
gonna-
got $8. That's
I went with
$8.
Munchie for a snack box.
She wanted $8. She wanted
I
$8.
really did.
She wanted $8, so she got it done. So she get
I'm
the
not
40.
a hoe.
If she got $40,
I did
she
go on
good.
for a snack box.
We ain't talking about that. If she did it for $40, he did it for $40.
He didn't buy it.
You know what I'm saying?
My cousin said, if you talk to him, I'll buy you something to eat. I'm like, he a little boy. And I got a snack box, and then I got stuck with this guy at that time.
But
yeah.
like I said,
So I wasn't a hoe, y'all.
$40.
Take the snack box
maybe.
out of there.
Larry Wood said $40 in Colombia or DR will get you a goddess.
That's yeah, you would. $40 in DR get you right. $40 get you all 3 of them in
In
DR.
DR?
You get 3 women in DR for $40.
Are you serious?
And they stand for the night.
Wait,
And
somebody
syphilis
named
and
Shaq,
gonorrhea.
Shaq said a girl asked me was she a hoe. I told her she just liked to do it a lot.
But she was promiscuous. Hey man, that's what.
With
that's what
one
she did.
man, then it's cool.
No,
but-
we're not talking about with one man.
With everybody?
We're not talking about one man. We talking about hoes. We know hoes is not doing it.
But
with
you
one
know what
man.
my sons told me? Okay, my son that me and Munchie shared your high, he was like, I don't know what it is, he was like, hoes cool as hell. They the best to hang with, everything. They just hoes. He said they the best to be around and everything. I'm like, are you serious? He was like, yes, you can tell your problems to him and everything. He like, you love being around hoes. He like, you just can't wife them because they hoes.
My damn son.
I'm like, what?
My damn son.
He
My
said, how
son.
said that to me.
It's crazy.
He was like, hoes is the best to be around, ma. I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
But listen.
He like, they
Listen,
thorough, they
listen.
cool.
But listen, but hoes.
Smiling.
But listen, but that is true. Hoes do be cool to be around, but that's where the $40 thing. And that's where probably the $40 coming at because you know they around the niggas all day, all night, and the niggas like, damn, ma, let's go get a drink and pack of cigarettes. All right, she going. Everything, you done laid down for that. When in all reality, you could have got that and more, but you just, you took that and you was cool with it. That's my thing.
Yeah,
but
my
that's,
baby
that's
said
where the $40 coming at.
He said, ma, they the best to hang around. He like, why hoes so cool? He like, they thorough. I'm like, what?
Who said Larry Wood and James Gill the worst?
Oh yeah, Larry Woods is definitely the worst.
Oh, Larry Wood, that's my boy. He made a lot of sense. He made a lot of sense. He made a lot of sense. That was asked. I remember those Erica Kane days.
What?
Those dudes
Who brought
hoes.
up Erica? Who did it? Who said that?
That was asked. I remember those Erica Kane days when those dudes hoes.
They was big hoes. I was around for that.
That's a whole
okay?
other subject. I ain't gonna touch that because
Okay.
that's a different subject. Let's move
Okay,
on.
'cause
That's
he
a whole.
paid like he weighed.
That's a whole other subject. But
And
go
everybody
on.
act like it was okay though.
That's a whole other subject. That's a whole other episode.
Yeah,
Go on,
Erica
next-
Kane was a man.
Yeah,
God bless
yeah,
it that we
dude.
love you, Erica.
Yeah, but what's next? We got any comments? What's the comments going on over there?
Yeah, I
That's a
gotta
whole
get
other subject.
something.
But yeah, that's
Absolutely hoes, yes. Erica Kane days. Oh, Karima, you did that.
Karima said I seen dudes passing out the D for a spot on the couch.
I saw men laying on Erica's bed.
We're not talking about Erica. Let's off Erica.
I'm talking right.
Yeah, but we talk about dudes could be hoes too. Dudes could be hoes, like definitely could be
Prostitutes.
hoes. Yeah, they could be prostitutes.
Hoes, gold diggers, gigolos.
Yeah, you got
Whole list.
you got gigolos and pimpettes, whatever. Not pimpettes, madams. You got all that going on. You know.
White said, "Can men be hoes even though we gotta earn the poem?"
Say it again.
Can men be hoes even though we gotta earn the poem?
Yes, because if you earning it from different multiple women, see, listen. This is why I believe being a hoe for a man, you got to have some type of financial stability. You can't be out here. That's when you're going to wind up with the bucket ones. You're going to be out here. You're going to be with the not even $40. Now if you would do it out here and you got 40, that's only about $120, and you got 3 hoes. You winning. In your sense, to you, I can't do no $40 hoes, but you gotta.
Okay, let's get one of these men though that's hoeing.
You gotta be able to pay.
Okay, let's get on these men that's hoeing that got all the baby mothers and all the women that the women been chasing them for years, and then when they turn 50 and 60, they have no one. Like they really gotta pay for it now. They up in the bars, 60 thinking they still got it, but they gotta pay. They
I guess
know for the gumbas they gotta pay.
I guess that's an aspect you probably seen because I can't speak on that. So give me your point of view. What you think about the men that you seen and how you look?
No, I see them. When we go out, it be the older men. They lonely. They not married. No ring on their finger. They got the cars, and they still think they got it, and they gotta pay for it now.
I got a caller coming in. Hello?
I just need to make one more comment. I'm
okay,
sorry.
This is my boy Larry coming back
Larry?
here.
Hey, Larry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Faith, I love Faith to death. I love
I
her
love you
perspective.
more.
She's so fair. But I just got to say this: you can't put the blame on the men when you say men out here home with different baby mamas. These women are out here dealing with dudes that got 3 pairs of jeans. You cannot put the fault. You cannot put the fault.
I'm talking about the men that was
when you met
him,
when you met him and he walked you to that store, or you seen him coming out that store with one cigarette or one Black & Mild, it should have been a red flag. But you still chose to do with him. Now, when a man is home and he's a top earner, it's called exploring his options. It's different. It's different. You got men out here that are top earners, and if they are a top earner,
it's called pay to play. You got to pay to play.
They can.
It ain't true if you got it, they say.
They can explore their options. If a man is able to change your life, when I mean change your life, he's able to come into your life and turn things around financially and introduce you to a whole different lifestyle, you are going to have to take a back seat to his hoeing because he has options. I'm sorry.
No, that's
I'm
not
sorry.
true.
Bro,
I wouldn't
I'm
accept
sorry.
it.
That's just the way.
Larry, I'm the type of woman that ripped up money.
I gotta
I'm the type of woman that threw rings out the window, that I was engaged and all that. No, I'm not settling. I don't care what you bring in. Take care of my heart.
But listen,
everybody different. Everybody
don't have to settle.
I take care of myself.
But he said, listen, a lot of women that got 3 baby fathers, like you was talking about the men, like you said, you do walking out there. He only got 1 pair of sneakers on, and he got a Michelob can in his hand, and he bagged.
Exactly.
Who's talking to that?
Keystone. Keystone. They out here bagging them with Keystone, right? Now you have a baby. Hold on. Now let me just make this point. Now you have a baby by him, right? Right? Now you had a baby by him. You busted open for a dude with 1 cigarette for nothing. Now you come along and you meet a good dude that's making good money and can change your life. Now he gotta wait. Now you want him to date you, and now he has to wait. When you gave it to Mook Mook and Black for nothing, that's not right. That's not right.
And
maybe they learned their lesson.
It's too late though. It's too late.
That's cool, but it doesn't change the situation. If you had a car and that car was salvaged, and you say, "Yo, I fixed up everything," guess what? It still has to go to the DMV as a salvage title. You can say you changed everything, you fixed everything. It doesn't change the fact that it is salvage.
You was stupid.
And now that's real shit though. That's real.
Let me let y'all get back to your show. I'm gonna finish listening. I just want to comment and say that. Thank you.
I appreciate you,
All right.
Larry is funny.
But that's true though.
Mook and them.
But that goes back to you asked the question about men being hoes and winding up with different baby mothers and all this, and then later down life they miserable or lonely.
It's easier for a woman to, even after she been a hoe, she been this, she been that. It's so easy for her to get a man at her older age or later. Honestly, the men be done because I know I ain't going no hoe behind me. Like it just they be done, babe. I promise you, they be done.
I can't say that.
You see more older men walk around with that change in their pocket with their caddies outside trying to seduce somebody, and
it depends how you carry yourself. Because but that go for men and women. Because you got some women who was bad in their prime, and they was doing all this body in shape. Now they X amount of kids in, and they just you're done. You know what I'm saying?
Don't we talk about the women that gain weight because they kids? Because your big mother over here chunky now.
It go both ways.
Listen,
it go both ways when you try to say, as a man get older and a woman get older.
Elizabeth Fairfax said, "Shit, I'm 50 years old and my man is 35." All right, Elizabeth.
Okay.
She what? She
The
50?
snapper,
She got
exactly.
50, she's at
I said
50
it's so
and
much
35.
easier for a woman.
It's not easier.
It
It
is.
depends how you take care of
really
yourself.
is.
It depends how you take care of yourself.
No, that too, but it really depends. I'm telling you.
There's a man for every woman
easier.
and a woman for every man. So
True.
just because you may not be attracted to it, don't mean that it's
Exactly.
not a man
No,
somewhere
it is.
that is.
No, I agree.
So you can't put an age on it or a look on
But
it.
no,
Might
this
say
is what-
sugar daddy.
This is what Faith was saying. Faith was saying that it's harder for an older man to
It
get a woman.
is. It is.
I mean,
Because say if I'm an older woman, I'm 43 in 2 weeks shy, but I ain't no older woman.
You're old
You know, and
head.
I
You're
still-
old head.
I'm an old head, but I still got
You're
it.
old head. See,
still
That-
snap.
and that's how the men feel. I
But
still
no,
got
they
it.
they
Men
still got
always
it.
feel like they got it though.
Yeah.
Wait, it's people our age.
Yeah.
No fronts. They got the pop belly going on. They was popular in school. Had all the girls and all of it. And I'm like, they receding all the way back here. You cute with your bald head. So you different. So, but I be like, dang, what the hell happened to him?
Nah.
What the hell happened to him? He had girls fighting over him. He had like all the time. Like, what the fuck happened to
Go ahead.
him?
What Kramer say?
Karima said, I loved my sugar daddy. He was dope in real life.
That's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
he was. Yes, he was.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yes,
Old
he
men,
was. He different.
Some
He different.
old men still got it.
Yeah, he
we
definitely still got it.
Some men, like, they got it where though they be good. You feel me?
But he loved you. It's a big difference.
Yeah.
Than just tricking. It was not tricking with you.
Listen, it ain't tricking if
He
you got
loved
it.
you.
It's not tricking if you got it.
Okay,
Believe
it's a big
that.
difference. And everybody wanna be loved.
It's not tricking if you got it. No, it's not
Ain't
tricking if you
nothing
got it.
better than love. I take
It
that
ain't-
over money any
Men
day.
put that as it's not tricking if you
I
got
take
it. But
love
from a
over
woman,
money any day.
It's
I'm
tricking
sorry.
even if you got it.
No, because listen, I guess no. That sense.
Oh, I love my
we're
son.
it's tricking out if you ain't. Well, you know what I mean.
I love
They
my
meaning
dad.
like the money's nothing. It's like so what I'm giving is nothing. That's what it means. It's not tricking if you got it. You know what I'm saying? That's where it comes from. No, it's still tricking, but it's not. I guess a man not looking like I ain't tricking. Like if you go blow $1,000 on a female for the night,
My
but
best
you
friend
got
funny, y'all.
$1 million,
You know she stay riding.
it doesn't
shotgun.
hurt you. So that's why a man said it's not tricking if you got it. So that's where that terminology comes from. Like
That's Gary
Yeah, you still
Creamer. He
pay for it,
damn
but
sure
you know,
did.
you know,
He was not tricking with you. He loved you to death.
yeah, huh?
I still do.
Hey, listen. I guess men gonna always be some type of way of tricking because
So,
you go on dates and all that.
Did we come to a conclusion? Is the hoes winning or not?
No, we gonna. Yeah, you get. Listen, we not going. I don't believe that we going to get to that conclusion of. I don't think we're gonna get to that conclusion of who necessarily, because there's too many different opinions and everyone have a different perspective of what's a hoe and what's not a hoe and this and that. So I never thought that we would come to a agreement on it. It was just to me like a topic to discuss.
Yeah, it was.
And get everyone's different opinion and views. I didn't ultimately think that we would leave here.
Wait,
like,
somebody said, I'm sorry, Munchie. Is I'm tricking if I got a wife and a dude? If they both belong to you, you ain't tricking. They both paying you?
Hold on.
Did
Who
you
said
see
that?
They said, it like, is I'm
Who asked
tricking?
Munchie? Said Munchie, do you trick? Who asked me, do I trick?
Don't be embarrassing him like that up here.
Yeah,
Like,
so
no.
I don't trick.
I don't trick. I don't know what to do. But listen, we're going to shoot my poem because it's almost time for us to end the show. All right. So this poem is about somebody that didn't, because I already told you I always wanted in a one night stand. I wanted to always see somebody and I bounce with. I couldn't really find nothing about no women as hoes because I would never disrespect my queens. No matter how you getting it, how you doing it, do you, boo. If it make you happy, do you. So I want you to do better, but whatever. Okay, now this poem is called All He Do Is Stare. Okay. He's still my curiosity with his deep stares. My heart beat fast with excitement and fear. I'm so shy, but I'm also a beast. He wouldn't believe the things I want him to do to me. I just need one day, 24 hours of pleasure. I'll make sure no one could measure. I will tease him with my soft touch and my loving kiss, leaving a feeling he will forever miss. When our eyes connect, they lock for seconds long, but the tension is extremely strong. I wonder if he's thinking what I'm thinking, because all he do is stare. When he's in my presence, I need to come up for air. I'm suffocating with lust. I want him to make love to me, and I'm not even in love. But I'll take him to ecstasy. He wouldn't be able to handle me. Exploring his body, then exploding on his manhood. Damn, I want to say to this man, what's really good? laughing out loud. I'm too damn chicken, won't even wink an eye. Not afraid of rejection, I'm just too shy. I would thunderstorm on that bump rain, soaking up the sheets like a hurricane. My tight, wet, warm candy melting on his skin while he massaged my walls deep within. The only thing that separates us is air, but it would never happen because all he do is stare. By Faith Brown. So, you know, that's my little thing with all of this. That's something I want to do. See
But
something I like.
Whoever asked me,
Not now, because I'm in a relationship.
I don't be doing the tricking. I ain't tricking.
They gonna ask my boy, is he tricking?
I'm too poor to trick.
No Pornhub. I kept it cool.
I'm too poor to trick. I ain't in that lane. I stay in my lane.
Yeah, he better not be tricking and embarrassing
broke.
me. Like, you know, you tricking.
I can't afford to trick.
Oh, we
That's a
love
rich
y'all
man's
guys.
sport.
Thanks for tuning in. We love everybody's opinion. And now y'all city girls, y'all keep winning. Keep owning y'all business. You know, having your own property, your own cars, and traveling, and making sure they treat you like a queen. You deserve it.
Okay,
Do y'all?
Quick note. I had somebody inbox me this week about, you know, doing things for the community in Elizabeth, far as you know, trying to get the youth together. I had somebody reach out for me from Uptown Elizabeth. We definitely, like I told him, He Say She Said podcast. We definitely interested in it. Helping out the kids, trying to bring like some type of unity to the community type thing. But it's definitely something that's gonna be happening in the near future. Just need to sit down with a few people and make this happen. But I definitely think we need to look out for the kids and try to help out any way we could. So I'm all for that.
Yes. We definitely want y'all to participate. We're gonna be looking for donations. We're gonna post it up because we wanna have it like we wanna give back to the community. When everybody come together, we want our streets back. Even though I'm in Philly, you know, Eastwick, Die Hard, we want our streets back, and I want everybody to come out and show love. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have things for the kids and everything. So just tune in. We're gonna keep everybody posted.
We're gonna work this out.
And thanks to everyone that love my poem. Thank you.
We're gonna work this out. You know, get with the powers that be to make it happen. Like, you know, I definitely feel though this whole quarantining thing and dealing with the kids want to get out. They want to do things. They want to, you know, have fun. And I guess we're gonna try to sit down and come up with a sensible way, you know, where we all can do this and, you know, have a peaceful day for the kids to enjoy it. Like, you know, and bring people together. But, you know, definitely appreciate y'all today. And see y'all next Thursday.
I love you all, and God bless. You know, that's it. I have fun. The whole